Hey Libra, you are last for the evening or morning or night, whatever the fuck time of day you would call these nocturnal hours, if you will. I started a bit late, so it's a lot later than it usually is when I do these videos, and especially since I went in the new birthday order, it's a bit different. You can watch the little video I posted before I started posting Zodiacs to find out a little bit about my setup and what I've been up to lately. But part of that is that I'm picking decks randomly per reading. I've done a couple energy readings tonight, and just now I started a Libra video, and I was like, I just don't think I have anything in me right now for Libra. And I was like, that's not right, I gotta start over. So I sat here with my eyes closed, contemplating what I would do, what deck I would pull, and nothing came to my mind except for this one song by Peter Gabriel called Only Us, off of his album Us, from 1992. I hear you calling me home again. I'm coming home again. Home to the great escape. Only us. It's one of my fucking favorite songs. It's weird because it's like one of my all-time favorite songs, but not exactly my favorite Peter Gabriel song. The whole album is just so good, right? Anyways, the song came up, and I was like, I guess I can sit here and just sing to Libra as their fucking video. You get like a cabaret show instead of a tarot reading. I think that's a pretty sweet deal. But because I was using songs, I decided that the closest interpretation for that would be the mystery deck, because the guides, gods, goddesses, and galactic figures will often communicate in song. So ultimately I went mystery deck. And I apologize in advance if it's too quick, rushed, or nonsensical. Like I said, it's a bit late. And it's all in your head. Alright, so what's coming through for Libra? I'm hearing sabotage, Beastie Boys sabotage. I guess I wasn't kidding with the music thing. Sometimes I read these cards, but sometimes I don't, and I have a feeling you're going to get mostly channeled messages, though I might go into it, because here we have abundance. So this is just a reminder that you are all you create, and that you are a very abundant being. Now, being abundant, is that any indication that you deserve it? Is that any indication that you deserve it? That's a question. I'm asking a question that needs no answer. Only you know that. And that answer may change and vary from situation to situation, for all I know. But you may be abundant. Are you deserving? Now, deserve and worth are two different things. If you deserve something, it means that you earned it. But if you're worth something, it means it's owed to you. You are worth happiness. You are worth a life worth living. You are worthy of everything you desire, because that is our human right. Well, within bounds. Because again, do you deserve what you desire? Have you proven to be a good person to get the things that you want? Or are you doing this with evil in your heart? Are you leading by revenge? Are you feeling like you have to prove that not simply to prove yourself, but to prove that you are better than, right? What are your motivations? I think that is what's being in question right now. What are your motivations? Look at these two beauties. We have 12th position fire, the hero, and 9th position air, the most beautiful, perfect card. Her, of course, my air beauty. I'm obsessed with that card, but this one's very powerful too. You want to be the hero. You want to be the hero. You just want to be the hero so fucking badly that you're willing to kind of do anything to get it. So this did fall out in reverse. I have mixed feelings about the reverses in this deck. I usually do them, but I'm always inclined not to, but then it makes more sense to. So you had 10th position Earth come out in reverse, but in the upright, she's taking her mask off. So in reverse, it's putting the mask on. And superheroes typically do wear masks. I'll give you that. But it's maybe just not who you are to try to be the hero. And that is to not say that you are the villain or the side character, sidekick in this analogy. But here we have the maiden. And she's just going on a new path. It's to me very similar energy to the Fool. Okay, she's interacting with nature. She's barefoot. It's a very beautiful journey ahead, but she's also not really paying attention to the path, and rather stopping to smell the roses, so to speak. So it's really about slowing down, winding down. I feel like decompressing at the end of the day is going to be super important for you. And what else is really coming through other than things about you? It's about you. It's always about you. It's always about you. And I'm not saying that with any inflection for a couple reasons, because one, it's a neutral statement, and two, it's about having duality in the pros and cons of something, such as it's all about you. Now, on one hand, here we have Destiny at the top of the pile. On one hand, okay, we'll honor the face down ones at the end. On one hand, it's all about you because this is your life. You only view this world from your eyes. So everything you do is about you, comes back to you, comes from you, is for you. Your every move. That is what it is to be human. Okay? 3rd position Earth. Right here. He's planting seeds. This is your garden, and you must tend to thee. Okay? You must tend to thee. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. You must tend to you in your own garden. However, the reverse, the other hand of it's all about you, is that you tend to forget other people. You forget that they have their own lives and their own you, right? Their own perception of you, and also their own it's all about you for themselves. So, yes, it's all about you, but that applies to literally fucking everyone. So you just have to figure out a way to manage to make it maybe a little less about you, or allow people the space to make it about themselves. Taking the mask off, you know, removing the mask, and ooh, look at this. You kind of like what you see. That's the thing. 4th position Water. He's clearly like holding a mirror, right? It's like very odd looking, but it's vanity. It's vanity. You take the mask off, you like what you see. So faith and intuition. If you're so convinced that your reflection is perfect, then you should have no worry about how things will work out. Have faith. Be guided by your own intuition. This is all about you, remember. So, if it suits your vision, if you like what you see, then trust that it is all unfolding based upon what you are letting yourself become. I'm not saying that every single one of you is vain or anything like that. But man, this guy reminds me of Judgment Day a little bit. Your day will come. And this is not supposed to be malicious or an attack. Because look, we say these things with love. Shoot, this is you. Actually, I just got this like, ding, ding, ding. Like this is your higher self, Libra. This is like the transcended, ascended master of Libra. This is who's seated at the table representing Libra, is this person, you know. That's Libra in a humanoid body. Ha! I felt that. It's out of love. This conversation is less between us and more between you and your higher self. This is this, either it was a Capricorn or Earth reading. I think it was Capricorn, where it was like, you're talking to yourself, Capricorn. This is you talking to you, Libra. This isn't, it's not you and someone else even. It's you versus you right now. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's like saying it. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's almost like a fight with yourself, because you're trying to honor your highest good and your highest truth and your highest being, while also trying to live your life and do your thing and not get distracted because you're trying to make money or something. Second position, water. I'm seeing true love. I'm seeing very nurturing, very healing, very beautiful, very, very intense, deep connection. Congratulations if this is love. That's true love. But okay, so we have fifth position fire immediately after this couple, which appears to be man and woman, whereas this is man and man. There's some gay shit going on, which is fine. We love gay shit, but like, there just might be maybe some secrets. Could be some secrets. Could be sort of a conflict within them or you, where it's like you have this love, this like maybe heterosexual love, but you have these like homoerotic desires or something like that. And you're trying to balance that, you're trying to juggle it. It's called bisexual, bitch. Chill. Fucking chill. Not a big deal. Right, like, it's fine to change who you are and your identity. You don't have to be die-hard version of the self that you thought was perfect once upon a time, or try to convince yourself that you are perfect for the life you have now, despite the fact that it's different from the life you had when you became the person that you are now, if that makes sense. If you can keep up with that. The scribe. No, this is Grandpa. I kept saying it earlier, and I was like, I don't think this was the card. This was the card. This is Grandpa. There's records of everything. 12th position, wire. 12th position, air. The scribe. There's records. There's receipts. There's no denying it. You are who you are, okay? And trying to pretend like, it wasn't like that, or that didn't happen, or I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, you're not even fooling yourself. Do you hear that? You're not even fooling yourself. No one believes you. You don't even believe you when you say some dumb shit like that. Plead the fifth, play stupid. God damn it, dude. And then heaven and earth. 11th position, air. You could have it all. You could have it all. I'm hearing that. You could have it all. My empire of dirt. I let you down. I will make you hurt. Don't hurt yourself in the process of hurting others. That would be backfiring, wouldn't it? Better yet, don't hurt people. You know? Whew. Who's this? 9th position, earth. Seeing things that appear to not be there, but most definitely are. That third eye action, but the cup and the outward extension. New offers coming in because you see things for, again, what they are and not what they appear to be. What are these? We have the sage. He's about to lead you on the journey of a lifetime. He was brother in the last reading that I did, and then mother here is the 8th position, earth. Basically Mother Earth. She's watching over you. She's looking at you. He's guiding you. They're doing the best that they can, honestly. The fam. The fam. Not your actual 3D family, but the fam. Look at this one again. You gotta start seeing past things, or seeing the things that really aren't in your field of vision, but rather in your mind's eyes vision. Alright? So, yeah, I knocked that and never put it back on the ground. That's annoying. It was like that the whole time. It would drive me nuts. I wonder if you heard anything I just said. Probably not, because you tuned it out intentionally, because you don't like to be criticized by anyone or anything. No. nobody gives a fuck about that. Nobody's gonna hold all that back. Nobody's gonna see you like you do. Nobody gonna go through trouble of you. I just made that up, but 6th position, water. Again, people reaching out to help, embracing it. Could be the higher self, but we saw who she was. This is, again, guides and people trying to fucking take you on a new path, or the right path. And, of course, the transformation. We have that eye action, sort of third eye energy, all these beautiful translucent colors, 10th position air. But turning towards something new and away from maybe the current situation or the past or old versions of you. Okay. So anyways, I am having low-key a bad hair day. And yet, it looks fucking amazing. It looks healthy. It looks styled, beautiful. But it was a bad hair day. That's half the reason I started my videos so late. Anything can be turned around, right? Anything can be turned around. Happy birthday to Saint Range. Kind of going to end it. Not even going to read these. It's a journey. Intuition, right? Yep. 3rd position, fire, moving forward, and using your intuition from now on. You know, no more playing dumb bullshit. Everybody sees right through it. You're like the last one using your intuition, and you think you're the first. It's alright. Nobody's mad. You're mad at yourself. You know, you're holding yourself back. You're not really interrupting anybody else's flow. How are you? No. Just your own. So anyways, I'm gonna go the fuck to bed. Watch the X-Files or something. I hope you didn't take this too harshly, because again, it's you talking to you, not me talking to you. But I guess if we're all one, then what difference is any of it, right? So, once again, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. If you enjoyed it, please let me know. Say something about it. Leave a comment, like, all of it. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Once again, I love you. Good night.